Shalom. Welcome to another episode of Black Man's Thoughts. This Yasha Yahoo. But yeah, man, I haven't been on here for a while, man. Been going through a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just got back from a trip from Vegas. Me and my wife, my sisters, and their boyfriends and husbands. No kids, but we have my little daughter with me. So what's up, man? What you doing back there? But yeah, so it was fun. Got a chance to be adults. It's always good in any relationship when you can be you, when you can, you know what I mean. You can just get a chance to let loose and be you, be yourself. You don't have to be mommy. You don't have to be daddy. You can just be you. You know what I'm saying? And reconnect with the things that you like in life, the things that you like to do in life. And that was needed. You know what I'm saying? So I can't complain, man. Me and my sisters, I never took a big trip like that. Let's see. Well, not like that with no kids. That was pretty fun. It was pretty cool. But so I got another family get together coming up this month. I can't wait for that. So excuse me, beep, Mr. Bell. How brothers and seatbelts is, man. So hold on. Yeah, man. So, like I said, man, there's been a lot of stuff going on, man. I resigned from my job that I was doing. I don't really know how I feel about it. Kind of torn between being happy and frustrated. You know what I'm saying? You can tell the energy I got right now is not really great right now. I don't know. Got to do something to lighten up the mood later today. But I don't know, man. Just been going through a lot of stuff, a lot of stressful situations. And, now my back is against the wall again, looking for an occupation. And to be honest with you, I don't even know what I want to do. I don't. You spend a lot of time going to college and you spend a lot of time, going to school for something and then find out that, and then getting a chance to do it, and then, you have to resign like this. To me, it kind of burned me out. I spent a lot of time trying to get this job, a lot of time trying to get these jobs that I've been having with this forensic degree, and it hasn't worked out, and it just reminds you how hard life is, how hard adulthood is, in the sense of being, nothing is given to you. You got to grind every day. You got to fight to blood every day just to make it, just to maintain your sanity. Because I noticed on that job they were putting me in positions where it was clear that my family was not their focal point. You know what I mean? And I had to remember that my family is my focal point. The job is the job, but my family is my focal point. And when I start feeling like, okay, we're starting to tap into too many resources within my family just to try to make this job work, then it becomes like, okay, it's time to get something different. But now that I'm trying to get something different, it's like, I don't even know what I want to do. I don't even know what I want to do, man. It's like, I'm thinking about doing a business on my own, but what would I do? You know what I'm saying? That would cost a lot of money to get it open. How do I do it out of my home? Because there is rules and regulations that you have to do certain things, And I don't know. That's just something I just been taking my time. But as a man, you can't really sit back and breathe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit back and have that luxury of just, let me take my time with this. Everything is rush, pressure. You got to do this. You got to perform here. And it's like, that'll wear you out, man. I can see why brothers back in the day was just burnt out. They just tired of being tired. You know what I'm saying? Brothers is just like, you know what, man? This is easier. You know what I mean? It's just easier in a dope game. You know what I mean? It's fast money, risk, but shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, I can understand it. I can really understand, man, how some people either turn to the streets. I can see how some people just give up on life. Because every day is a fight, man. There's nothing easy about life at all. 1 minute you riding high, next minute, boom. Everything is come to an end, So, I don't know. It's been a very, very stressful last 6-7 months. We're back in back in Charlotte now, and it's like I just wish I hadn't left. I wish I had been patient, but at the same time, now that we left and came back, it's like now we gotta make up so much ground financially. It's starting to become a burden, and it's just, I don't know. And then even with moving so much, you know what I mean? Like I was telling my wife, I said we bought furniture for a different house, and we're trying to put this furniture within this house, and your past life doesn't always follow your future, in a sense of what looked good then does not necessarily mean it functions in your lifestyle now. You know what I mean? And that's, even though we're talking about furniture, that still holds true on everything. Don't bring your past with you to your future. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? But within that, man, it's like, learning from your mistakes, understanding what your mistakes was, where the fault, where to go wrong. That's life. That's life. It's always gonna, show up again somewhere, and it's like a tease, and you have to be able to navigate it better than you did the first time. But I'm just rambling. My energy kind of low. Not really feeling it today. You know what I'm saying? Just been, I don't know, man. Just pray for your boy. NFL season about to start. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty happy about it. 9 days. I have another video coming later on about that. Brothers are still getting killed out in these streets. People going crazy over this Democratic and Republican convention, and who's the best candidate and all that type of stuff. And it's like I said before, man, when you're in the trenches, when you got stuff going on in your life, and you got wars going on in your life, the Democratic Republican convention can't help you. Who you vote for ain't gonna be able to help you. When the walls are closing in on you, man, you gotta fight them doggone walls, or fight whatever's stopping those walls, keeping those walls pushing against you first before you worried about any type of votes. I'm not saying vote or don't vote. All I'm just saying is that when you got stuff going on in your life, man, reality hits and things look a little bit different. The things that matter look a little bit different, man. So that's why I haven't really been posting. I haven't, just having so much stuff going on, man. And I know I got some, people that want some content on a daily basis, and I'm fine with that, man. But when you in the war, when you in the trenches, man, like stuff ain't going right, man, it's hard to stay focused. It's hard to stay, it's hard to care about anything else except, relieving that pressure, relieving that stress, that anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Your drinking going up, your smoking going up. You know what I'm saying? And then you find yourself praying less. How that make sense? You find yourself praying less. You know what I mean? Forget who you are when you in a fight. Forget who you are when you in the war. Because the only thing you're thinking about is what's coming at you. What's coming at you. And sometimes you don't get a chance to breathe and sit back and say, okay, the Most High that brought me this far. He ain't dropped me off here to leave me now. You know what I mean? And sometimes what you think is a war, what you think is adversity, sometimes that's a cleaning out of the mess that you made. And the Most High is just removing things out of your life that doesn't matter, that didn't matter. Or he's trying to show you something. Or he's trying to show you in how to build the way that he wants you to build. Because the decisions that you made were not the decisions that he wanted for you. So now he's trying to show you something. Show you maybe it's just how to be more appreciative. Maybe just show you how to be more content with what you had instead of chasing something else. I don't know. Sometimes I just have to sit back and just let life happen. And that's the hardest thing to do. To sit back and let life happen. To take the pain. To take the frustrations. To, and then not give up. Man, that's tough. That's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? Just riding around. Look at Charlotte. Well, it ain't really. Well, I'm definitely in Charlotte, but it's not a good view. It just looks pretty out here to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little man in the back. But yeah, man. People say, I do everything for my kids. Well, sometimes you got to do something for you. You know what I mean? It's like in a marriage, like in a relationship. How can you make somebody else happy when your life is in shambles? How can you do something for anybody else when yourself and your sanity is broken and beaten, and you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling mistreated, you're feeling every which way but yourself, how can you do anything for somebody? How can you be any good for anybody else? So in order for you to be strong and be that rock that you need to be to get back to yourself, you have to fix yourself. You have to fix yourself, the problems in your life, and make yourself happy first, and then try to deal with anybody else. So I just, I don't know. It's just frustrating. Again, just rambling, man. But much love to y'all. This is Black Man's Thoughts. Shalom.